Hey everybody, Kevin Crouch here with KTX Transport. I want to let you know there is a warehouse here in Waxahachie, located just south of Dallas, with 45,000 plus square feet of space that can help you grow your business. During the pandemic, the supply chain issues that came up, the pressure to minimize your space, send employees home, it really put a lot of pressure on companies that made it hard for you to get your products where they need to go. KTX Transport has kept things moving. Whether it's internationally, over the water, or in the air, or domestically, over rail, in the air, truckloads, expedited services, you name it, Ship KTX can keep logistics moving for your company. Go to shipktx.com to learn more. It's been a cool and rainy day today, a chilly rainy day today. It's been cold and windy and wet and blustery, and it's just a gross day out here. The rain obviously much needed, but I can tell you, for those folks who don't really like the cold weather, this is an absolute disaster for you folks. And unfortunately, for the heat lovers, it doesn't really get much better. The rest of today, we're going to be seeing rain. It looks like we should clear some of that rain out for tonight. May see some off and on showers going on. But for those football games tonight, I think we're going to be in the low to mid 40s for kickoff time. And then we keep dropping from there. Overnight tonight, we'll bottom out in the 30s. So keep that in mind. If you're going to one of those games, maybe take a towel to clear off your seat, and then take a nice warm sweater or something to bundle up with tonight as those games go on. As we get into Saturday, we have the Ellis County Veterans Ceremony, of course, Saturday morning. I believe that goes until noon. It will be chilly out there, and it will be windy as well. Most of that event is inside, but there will be a short memorial outdoors with a flyover expected. Sometimes the wind can play a little bit havoc on that. So windy tonight and windy tomorrow. So just keep that in mind going forward as you go through these plans. And there's also the drag races out at the Motorplex. It's going to be cold there too. So throughout the day Saturday, we won't get much warmer. We'll top out right around 50 degrees. Now, Saturday night, we could get our first freeze. It looks like we'll drop down to around 30 degrees. That forecast may whittle here or there a little bit, so stay tuned on that. I'm going to keep you updated there, but it does look like we'll probably get our first freeze. Tonight, there's a freeze warning to our west, but it does look like we get cooler Saturday night. We won't have the clouds to hold in daytime heating like we will today, so that could very well impact things Saturday night. And then Sunday, we're not much warmer, possibly in the low 50s, 52, 53 degrees, but not much warmer. The wind calms down, though, so there is that plus. But get ready for more rain, a chilly rain coming in on Monday. And then we stay in the 40s and 50s next week. So the cool air is here to stay for a while. We got out of the 70s and we said goodbye for the foreseeable future, at least as far as my forecast is concerned. So make sure if you're going to any of these events, heck, I know there's a big air show in Dallas that was canceled for today, and so they're kind of moving those tickets around. Any events you're going to tonight, tomorrow, throughout the rest of the weekend, make sure that you are checking with those event organizers to make sure that if there's been any changes or possibly cancellations, because this weather has just absolutely run head on into some of those weekend plans. I hope you're staying warm. Tell me in the comments how you're staying warm, how you're enjoying this weather. I'm not a fan of the cold rain, but once it dries out, I love a nice cool weekend. Great time to make the chili, sit down with a nice bowl of soup, those kinds of things. Sit down with a nice book or binge that TV show you've been trying to get to. It's a great weekend to stay inside and stay warm, but don't let it get you too down, because the 50s, the low temperatures, the low-high temperatures, I should say, comparatively for this year, this unseasonably cool temperatures will be sticking around for a while. Stay tuned throughout the weekend. I'm going to keep you updated. I'll keep you updated on that freeze coming Saturday night, as well as the forecast this week as we dip into highs in the 40s Monday and Tuesday, the 50s going on from there. Let's see how long this lasts, and I will make sure that you're updated about the rain coming Monday as well. It looks like it's going to be more widespread than we've even seen today. So stay tuned for updates on that.